Hello, everybody. Sushi and I are on to day 15 of our advent calendar unboxings. She was laying on my shoulder and I decided I wanted my flannel on, and then Sushi, and I normally button, I can't tell which button it is because I have a Sushi on my shoulder. She decided she did not want to leave the shoulder because she's a parrot. She's a shoulder parrot. So she's still laying draped over my shoulder, as you can tell. So I just threw my flannel on and shoved it over her. And she's like, I'm not moving, Mom. I'm going to stay right here. Because she's a shoulder parrot and she's purring. I just threw, because she was in a needy mood and she was snuggling me. And she wanted me to hold her. But I was like, I need to make my tea, or make my water for my tea. And she's like, no, you're holding me. So I threw her on my shoulder because she was like, you will hold me. I'm not going to go on your shoulder until you force me on there. Because if I put her down, she would not get out of underneath my feet. So I tossed her on my shoulder, and she's like, okay, Mom, I'll come over here and lay. So she's draped on my shoulder, and then I continued making my hot water and doing all the stuff. And she's like, hi, Mom, here I am. I'm a precious baby. Because she is a precious baby, aren't you, baby? Are you a precious Sushi babes? Are you my precious Sushi monster? Are you a chaos gremlin? Are you a rascal? But are you a sweet rascal? I love you, Swoosh. Well, look at that thing. Look at her. She's silly. She's so silly. Or you not. Are you spoiled? Not at all. You are not spoiled at all, baby. She's so spoiled. All right. We are on to day 15. So we are going to open up our tea for day 15 and see what we got. Wah, wah, wah. She's like, ooh, let me see what you're doing. All right, so day 15, we have, whoop, whoop, whoop. So she's like, maybe I want to get down. She's debating the merits of getting down. Oh, I'm going to open that. We're going to go ahead and open this and give it a good old sniff before I look and see what flavor it is. Now she's like, you will hold your arm up so I can rest on it. Oh, I like that one. You want to sniff it too, baby? You're going to give it the seal of approval. What do you think of it? Is it so-so or is it good? It smells good to me. I like that smell. I like it. It smells good. It's more of a traditional tea smell. I can't tell if it's more of a green tea smell or a darker tea smell. But this is day 15. It smells really good. This one is a Silver Moonlight Wild White. Okay, thank you. She's getting off of my shoulder. There we go. Now I can actually button up my flannel in the button that I like to button on my flannel, which is button number 3. She's sniffing all the things. Okay, so it's a white tea, because I was like, it didn't smell like a green tea, and it didn't quite smell like a black tea, but it had a really strong tea smell, and that makes sense that it's a white tea. Silver Moonlight Wild White. So this one is from Yunnan, China. Caffeine level is low, antioxidant level is high. Benefits may provide hydration and gentle antioxidant support, enjoyed for its light and refreshing qualities. Fun fact, a rare white tea from wild bushes offering a naturally sweet and delicate flavor profile. I don't end up with a lot of white teas. They're not nearly as common as like a green tea and a black tea, but it smells incredible. So I'm super excited for this one. This one has a shorter steep time, only a 2 to 3 minute steep time. Again, like with everything else, you only really need like a teaspoon of it. But you guys know me, I like my teas stronger. The leaves for it are look fantastic. It looks really good. I'm really excited for this one to see what the actual flavor profile is as I taste it. Because it's more of a traditional tea than some of these floral ones that I've been getting. I haven't been as much of a fan of the floral teas. And it's been interesting trying them. I did really like the Blue Lotus tea from yesterday. That one was actually surprisingly good. And then, of course, I'm a super big fan of all of the green teas. And then the darker teas, the more black teas. But this one being a white tea, I'm kind of intrigued to try. Sushi, what are you doing? Are you helping me with all the things, baby? All right, so we're going to put this into steep as Sushi helps us. It's always fascinating to see what the first few dips. It's really interesting seeing what... Okay, you're gonna get into things and make a mess and tip things over. We're gonna see what this looks like. It's got more of like a branchy look, and the leaves are like bigger than a traditional like green leaf or like a green tea. Or see, look at that. And same thing, like the black tea tends to have smaller leaves. These are larger leaves. Then we have more of like the branchy stems. All right, so now let's go ahead and come over here and open 15. Here's our 15. Let's see what we got. They feel squishy, so I wonder if this is more on our journey of completing our Stray Kids and BTS zoo, or Stray Kids Zoo, and our BTS or BT 21 characters. I wonder if that's what we're going to potentially, because we only need 4 more Stray Kids to complete the Stray Kids Zoo, and 3 more of the BT21 to complete them. Oh, it is, because I figured these are like the right size. So this one looks like it is from BTS. So this is BT21. So this little character is the little blue one. This is Koya, is what this little guy is called. He looks like a little koala. Koya naps with a mind heavily filled with thoughts. He's got like little droopy eyes, is what it's called. So this is Koya, and Koya is created by RM, who is the group leader and rapper, who kind of looks like a little koala. So that is Koya. He's cute. So now we have 5, so we just need 2 more for BTS. So that's adorable. And now this one would be the Stray Kids one. And this one is, it's kind of pink. Okay. That is super adorable. So look at that. That is cute. So this one is Puppy M. This one would be from Sungmin. It looks like a little puppy. See? It's a cute little puppy. And he also has the little magnet in his face to do his little magnet in his arms. But mostly on that side. I like that his little armies don't magnet up as well as the other ones. It gives him a cute little look. Not as magnety, but I like his little... So where you could see, you've got like, oh, hey, look. Doop. Isn't he cute? So this is the little puppy. Puppy M, and that's Sungmin. So now we just need 3 more for the Stray Kids, and then 2 for BTS, and then we will have all of our characters. If we take that off, I think we'll be able to bring them up. But super cute. I find these absolutely adorable. I'll have to find a way to like display them on one of my shelves when I actually have a house. Again, have them hanging, like maybe hanging from the bottom edge of one of my bookshelves. I think that would be cute to display them along the edge. So that was our Stray Kids and BTS advent calendars, and our main tea calendar. Let's do our tasting, and we'll end with our Diamond Archive. So we are on to this one, day 7 of this one. So this one, ooh, I was gonna say that looks like a more of an Indian one. This is tikka tandoori, is what this one is. So this one is gonna, let's see what this one tastes like. It's probably got a little bit more of like a curry and a cumin. Yep. And let's see what else it has in it. And it's got some chili and some red pepper. Let's see. Let me find it in here. Tikka tandoori. Paprika, sea salt, garlic, ginger, coriander, cayenne pepper, cinnamon, onion, cumin, black pepper, anti-cooking agent, chili, and paprika. So it's got all of those flavors in there. It definitely has more of that, like what you would imagine like a tandoori to have. More of that Indian flavor to it. So that's what this one has. I have to say that so far my favorites have been more of like the Cajun spice, the Japanese togarashi, and the I really liked the Italian caprese one. I think is one of them that I already had. Those ones. Did I have the Italian caprese? Was that one that I already had? I can't remember off the top of my head. I'd have to look and see. But they've been really fun. We have one more on the top row, and then we break into the bottom row for these. So that was the spices. And now we're going to go ahead and take a look at here, because this is day 15. So we did 12, 13, and 14. Day 13 and 14 is what we're taking out. So that means tomorrow on the 16th, I can pull day 15 and 16, which means after that, I'll be able to go down to just pulling one day at a time for the rest of the calendar. So day 13 and 14, since it's the weekend, I did not get a chance to try yesterday's teas because it was the weekend and I was drinking. I've been drinking like a little homemade boba and the other teas. And these I'm saving to take to work with me for these. So day 13, we have Irish Holiday, which is black tea, rooibos, cinnamon, ginger, natural coconut flavor, natural vanilla flavor. So that one sounds amazing, and I'm excited to try this one. And then we have Ghostly Green, which is green tea, cinnamon, ginger, peppermint, organic rose petals. That one also sounds amazing. So again, these are like spot on for like right up my alley as far as what I love in my teas. So anything that has like cinnamon, ginger, peppermint, coconut, winners in my book. So these holiday flavors in this English tea shop teas, so these holiday teas that they're having for this advent calendar have been like spot on, and I'm loving them all. So those are the teas there. So now let's see what we have under our advent calendar for Diamond Art Club. So this is the 15th. So 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15. We're on door number 8. Ooh, let's verify that we're on door number 8. So we have 11, 10, 12, 9, 8. So this is a small one. I wonder if this is the washi tapes, cover minders, whatever. We will see. We will see. It's a small one though. This little one. Oh, it is a 3-pack of washi tape. Yes, and it looks like sparkly, shiny washi tape. Mochi, get out of the sink. Moch, out of the sink. Out of the sink. I do not want a cat in the sink. Mochi, no, out of my sink. Get down. Hey, move it. I will keep squirting you until you get out of my sink. Mochi, you do not need to be in my sink, girl. Out of my sink. You just need to get off my counter. I don't like it that you get on my counter, but it's hard to tell her no when, you know, this is such a small space and there's only so many spaces for them to go. So she ignores me when I yell at them to get out of the off the counter. They just look at me like, yeah, right. All right. I do wish that these were not so snugly pushed into their little boxes, but, you know, it is what it is. So that was door number 8. So I'm kind of wanting to have some additional projects. So we have a 3-pack of washi tape, and we just have, what, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So we only have 4 more things to open from here. And I'm kind of curious as to what the last 4 are going to be. Let's see. So I'm like, what do we have left on here? We did the sparkle pal. We have the washi. It's going to be a cover minder set. We did the diamond painting kits. We have the twist on drill pen. We did the card. Mochi. That's garbage. We did the dazzles. Oh, the ornament kit. So we have cover minders. We have an ornament kit. We did the tray. And we have stickers. And then we have drills. So those are what we have left. So we have, looks like 2 more projects, which makes me happy. I still have yet to work on this little, this kit right here, because I'm catching up on my cross-stitch conversions first for projects that I have left to do before I get kind of like too far behind into the month on those. So like my temperature my temperature sal cross stitch conversion projects, I'm working on those. I'm up to date on both cross stitch conversions for the temperature sals, and now I am about to start into my Flossy Fox shop one with all of its pretty pastel colors. So the Night of the Frost Dragon cross stitch stitch along that I am cross stitch conversion is what I'm doing it as. So I'm about to start into that one. I'm gonna take these out of their box so I can put them in my little zipper pouch. So these are some Christmas holiday glittery washi tape. I was like, what is it called? Washi tape. So I may use one of these on that tiny little diamond painting, because I think that would work, because you with the glittery washi tape, it's thicker than regular washi tape, so you typically don't get a lot because it's not very long. Yeah, so it's only 1.7 meters for each of these, so not a ton. So I'm gonna have to pick which one. I'll probably go with the green around the Christmas tree diamond painting is probably what I'll do, but I think that would be a good one for around the diamond painting. So that was our Diamond Art Club advent calendar for today, and that is what I have, and pretty much all I have for you guys for today. Oh, we have to sample our tea so we can rate it. So the tea never got super dark, which I don't expect, because it's a white tea, so the white tea is going to stay lighter. Mochi's still on my counter. See her in the corner there being all sneaky and mochi. We're going to sample the tea because it's a white tea. I didn't expect it to be super dark, because a green tea leaves a mild color. Black tea is what gives you that dark tea in your mug. So we're going to sample this and see what our tea tastes like. Again, a very mild flavored tea, which I expected it to be a very mild, light tea because it's a white tea. Just like green teas to me are very mild as well. I know a lot of people do not care for green tea. And to me, a green tea is a very mild, light flavored tea. The white tea also has if you're somebody that likes tea, but you don't like the flavor of a green tea, then I recommend going with like a white tea like this, because it has a very soft, like a very mild flavor, but it doesn't have like that floral flavor that you get with like the florally teas that I'm not a fan of. So because of like the overall flavor of that one, I'll definitely give a 5.0. If we're talking about like, I love a really strong tea, like I love a good strong black tea, then on that sense, we're talking about the strength of the tea. It's not super strong like I like, and it's been percolating, and basically it said to steep for, like 2 to 3 minutes. It's been steeping for probably the last 10 minutes that I've been talking, and it's still weaker than what I would like. Granted, I'm using a larger mug than what they recommend for, because they say with like a cup, and I'm using like probably a 12 to 16 ounce coffee cup. So I like a much stronger tea, but I drink larger quantities of it. So I will give that a 5 out of 5 for that one. But if we're talking on like a strength of like a strong, bold tea, it's definitely not a strong, bold tea. For strong, bold tea flavor wise, that one probably gets like a 4- on the overarching everything. But general flavor of everything, I would give it a 5 out of 5. My overall favorite to this point still, I think, is tea number 9, day number 9, which is, let me come back and we will see which one that one, which I think day number 9 was actually the spearmint tea. That one was super delicious. The ones that I've given a 5 out of 5 for, let's see what days those were. So I gave a 5 out of 5. I still have yet to try days 2 and 3. Which day 2, I need to do day 2 because that was the milk oolong. Ooh, I really need to pull out day 2 and try day 2. The rose tea, I'm probably not going to enjoy because it's a floral tea. It is a green tea with the rose petals, but I don't know how much I'm going to actually like that one because of the rose petals. That's day 3. day 2, I think I'm going to really enjoy because it's the milk oolong, and an oolong tea is a darker tea. So I think I am going to like that one. So I'm looking forward to trying that one. So I do need to try day 2 and day 3, which I may do tomorrow, or because I'm filming this Saturday night. So I may try that one tomorrow on Sunday, and I will get back with you guys tomorrow in tomorrow's video and let you know if I try one of those two. It'll probably be the milk oolong, not the blooming tea. The blooming tea is going to be a one and done for that one, just because it's a one ball. But if I do it, I will send you guys the video. I will post the photo, the after photo, like I did for the other blooming tea. But day 4 got a 5 out of 5. That was the Bancha Yoko, which was a green tea. It was delicious. I really liked that one. And then I also, day 8 was Golden Heaven, which was a premium black tea. I really liked that one. So I loved that one. Day 9, which is a spearmint. I really liked that one as well. And then these last 3 also got a 5 out of 5. So let's see. So I gave 13, which was the Akita Super Sencha, which is a green tea as well. Yesterday's, which was the Blue Lotus, was really good. I actually really enjoyed that. I was surprised. And then today's Silver Moonlight Wild White also got a 5 out of 5. So those are the ones that I've really enjoyed immensely. So it's been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them got a 5 out of 5. And then I had one that got a 4.75 out of 5. One that got a 4.5 out of 5. And then I gave 2 of them 4 out of 5s. And so far I've got 1, 2, 3 of them that have gotten 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5s. And then 2 that are unrated so far. So that's kind of my rating that I've done so far. So that's where we're at for these. So we are 3/5 of the way through our ratings because we've done 15 of them now. So it's been really fun doing this so far. This is my card and my rating that I have down on the card. You can see my 2 empties right there. But anyways, that's all I have for you today. I know you guys were super intrigued by how I'm scoring all of these teas because that's like earth-shattering to rate all the teas. But I'm enjoying it. It's fun to kind of say what I think of all the teas. But that's all I have for you guys for today. And I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.